Hey friends, it's Laura with Laura's Handmade Haven. Welcome or welcome back. I'm so glad you joined me today. This is exciting. So this is my first shipment from Benartex as one of the 2026 Sewcial Star ambassadors. And I am so excited. My husband and I were actually out of town and our friend had to bring this in for me, and I felt so extremely guilty because when I got the FedEx shipping tracking information, it said this was going to weigh 40 pounds because this is the fabric that I was able to select for my first quarter projects with Benartex for the Sewcial Stars. And I gotta say, I have so many fun projects in mind for their fabrics. And I put in a request for a lot of fabrics. So we're gonna open this up and see what we got. Oh my goodness. This is so exciting. Okay, so they told us that there would be some goodies in the first shipment as well as the things that we ordered. So let's see. Oh, I don't even know where to begin. Okay, let's see. Get some scissors. These are not fabric scissors, by the way. These are my crafting scissors. Oh, this is fun. Da-da-da. Gonna have to be patient. How fun! Okay, look at this. A Benartex mug. Oh my gosh, these colors are so cute, and it's red inside. Super fun. Okay, I'm gonna put that right up here so it doesn't get hurt. Put that to the side. Oh, this is fun. Okay, so they sent me the current catalogs. So we have the fabric trends for winter 2026 and the Quiltbacks. I'm so excited to see these in person because this will just show me all of the different wide backs they have for quilts. There are so many wide backs from Benartex. I'm so happy to see those. And then there's also the Benartex Better Basics. These also, oh my goodness, yeah. So we were able to actually choose one of the basics line for our quarter one project, or actually, no, I'm sorry. The quarter one group project, we're using fat quarters from one of the basics line. And then, oh my goodness. Okay. So, sorry. This is so cute. Okay. So here's a tote and it is full of goodies. Let's see what all's in here. Goodness, goodness, goodness. We have, oh, this is fun. This is fun. T-shirt. How fun is this? Boldly Sew a Benartex. And on the back, it's a Benartexian, and it has the definition of what that is. A person that has great taste in fabrics. Oftentimes, they own what some might consider an insanely large stash of high-quality fabrics. That's just their art collection, which they appropriately deploy with the right inspiration. Fabric connoisseur. So how cute is that? Okay, so super cute t-shirt. Oh, the Fat Quarterly. I've actually been really excited to see this. So this is their Fat Quarterly edition. There's like some great projects in here. There's also Project X. Oh, this is really pretty. This is like a charm pack set. And this is the Fluidity by Marta Cortez and Marbled Earth by Painted Sky Studio. To see those together, that's really cute. Here are the Fabric Trends catalog for fall of 2025 and all the different fabric lines that are in there. This is all of their current fabric lines. And then, oh my gosh, there is so much cool stuff in here. Okay, we have some HeatnBond and some thread. Perfect quilting thread. I'm gonna move you closer. Here's the perfect quilting thread. And, ooh, fabric fuse. There's a couple of those in there. This is a Quick Bond fabric adhesive. That's gonna be fun to play with. Oh, cool. a couple ruler tapes, peel and stick. Ooh. Oh, that is very cool. Ooh, yes, I love this. Some HeatnBond hem adhesive. I actually use that stuff a lot for different things. And some HeatnBond Ultrahold. I was actually just looking for some of this the other day, and I was like, oh man, I need to get some of that. So this is perfect. And a 2026 quilt calendar. Now I'm not gonna open this yet, but I bet, yes, it includes instructions for 12 different projects. So this may be something super fun that we can work on this year together too. Would you guys be interested in seeing those quilt projects? How many of you, have you got the calendar? Can you buy the calendar? We'll have to look into that to see if you can purchase the calendars or not. All right, so that's all like the freebies, the goodies that I got just because I was selected as one of the Sewcial Stars for 2026, which I believe is like a huge honor. All right, so next up, I'm betting, yes, this is, okay, so this is for the group project. The group project that we're doing in February, we're all gonna be making a project for charity. So we get 80 fat quarters of the Shadow Blush Basics line, and this just lists all the colors that we got, plus an order sheet, so we know what all's in there. And oh my goodness, look at this. Gorgeous. 80 fat quarters. Okay, so just in case you can't do the math there, that is like 20 yards of fabric in this little box. So I'm super excited about this. I have selected my charity, but I'm not sharing that information with you yet. But the charity knows who they are. And then let's see. Oh my goodness. There's so much stuff in this box. All right, so the first quarter I was given, I think, like 6 different fabric lines to choose from. And I chose Perfect Brew. Let me swing you down again. So here is the Perfect Brew line. I am not gonna open this right now, I don't think. Well, maybe I will actually, because I wanna show you this one item. And I wanna take this out. This is the Shadow Blush line. How gorgeous is this, by the way? That is like a backing fabric for the fat quarters. And then I have all of these amazing Perfect Brew items. And there was one item, let me see if I can find it. Actually, you know what? These are all so pretty. We're just gonna rip them out of the box. We're just gonna rip them out of the paper. Why not? And we're just going to do this. Oh, I think I feel what I wanted to show you. Yes, this is the one. We'll put that to the side for right now. Look at these. Okay, so this is the Perfect Brew line, but like these are really basic fabrics, right? Like that doesn't scream coffee to me. Now, obviously some of these other ones do. Here are the cute little panels, and I think these are probably like 6-inch squares. And the border fabric, which I have a really cool idea in mind for that. And then I just got, I think like 1 yard cuts of just about every fabric in the collection, because I have, I don't know, like 9 or 10 different ideas percolating in my mind. You get it? Do you see what I did there? They're percolating in my mind for the Perfect Brew. And like, these are so pretty. These are so pretty. Look at this. Look at the colors on that. That is so, so pretty. So here's the Perfect Brew fabrics. And then this panel is actually like a canvas type fabric. So it's gonna be really durable, and it's gonna be a really cute fun apron, and I cannot wait to make this apron. So my first quarter projects are supposed to be posted on January 19th. So what I'm gonna do is on the week of January 19th, we're basically gonna be putting together a gift basket for a coffee loving friend, and with a bunch of little gifts and little home decor items and all kinds of fun stuff in that. And I'll have a full projects list on that first week, plus your first project. And then you can follow me every Tuesday after for the next probably 5 to 6 weeks after that. And I'll post another project each week that you can add to your gift basket for your coffee loving friend as well. So again, this is the Benartex Perfect Brew fabric line, and it is gorgeous. I'm so excited to work with this fabric. In addition to my first quarter project, they also asked us if there were any other fabrics that other people didn't select that we had ideas for. And if there were, then we could request those fabrics as well. And I have a super, super fun home decor item that we're gonna work on. Let me get this situated a little better. Get rid of this big box. In addition to the Perfect Brew line, I also asked them to send me some fabrics from Earth Treasures and Marbled Earth, because these are really cool fabrics. And I have a super fun home deck item that I'm gonna do with this. I asked them, I was like, is it okay if it's not a quilt? And they're like, oh, absolutely. We'd love to have our fabrics showcased in anything that you make. So I've ordered a lot of the dried clay sage, and this is the Earth Treasures line. And look at this. And look at there's like metallic in this fabric, so it is super pretty. I also ordered the Marbled Earth Sage from the Marbled Earth line, and it also has some of that metallic in it. So these two together, look how fun that is. This is gonna be a fun project, I promise. And then, just because, you can't just have two fabrics, right? So I ordered some of the other colors as well. And I'll list these more in detail when I get to that project later in the first quarter. But here are the other colors. Like, how pretty is that? Very neutral, very earthy tones. I'm excited about this. This is gonna be super fun. So, yay. Okay. As I mentioned at the beginning, this is a super fun day for me because this is my first big shipment from Benartex as one of their social stars for 2026. And that is my unboxing video. So now I gotta figure out where to put all this fabric and when I can get it cut up and when I can get it sewn up and shared with you. And I'm very excited to do that too. Thank you so much, Benartex. I cannot wait to create and inspire and delight with your gorgeous fabrics. Until next time, find joy in all you do, carve out some time for crafting and creating, and remember, it's always better when you make stuff up.